Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to video number 2 in my Weight Watchers Success Tips series. So this was a highly requested video to show you my kitchen essentials, or just to tell you about my kitchen essentials. So I have 10 of them, and I don't have all of them, but I will show you because I just didn't want to bring them all out. But I will put up pictures of the ones that I don't have right here in front of me. And I will also, if I can find links to any of these, I will put them down below. That way you can see what I have. But I will tell you where I got them as well as I go along. So number one, probably my most asked about kitchen item that I show you guys in my videos when I'm cooking is my, I don't even know what this is called. I think it's called a meat chopper. I'm not sure. I got this, I believe I got this at Walmart, but I went back to try to find another one and I couldn't find it, but I did find it on Amazon. So I will link it down below, but it was under $10. But let me show you something that I used before I got this. Now I love this thing. You literally just go like this to chop up the meat, okay? Super, super easy. It's made out of really durable plastic, easy to clean, put it in the dishwasher, clean it up, whatever. It's great. But what I used before I got that was a potato masher. Honestly, you guys, this worked. If you guys have one of these, I know this is kind of like the old, I've seen ones now that are plastic that are kind of like a big round circle, but this is one I've always used for potato mashing. And, but it works really well to break up your meat as well, and it squeezes out all the oils and stuff too, which this one doesn't squeeze out oils as much, but this one really does. So I kind of put these under the same thing because they do the same thing. So if you have one of these and you don't have one of these, try this next time you're grinding up some meat. And especially with the extra lean meats, which is kind of harder to break up, these are really good. So my item number 2 is my food scale. So you guys know I use this for everything. My brand is a Taylor brand. I have no idea where I got this. I've had it for so long. I've had this way before Weight Watchers. I got this when I was counting calories and macros. And I think it's, oh yeah, it's the Biggest Loser brand or version or something like that. But I don't know if they still have this at Walmart, but I know they have it on Amazon. But I will link this one on Amazon, plus some other ones that I have found for you guys. That way you can see that, because they're really inexpensive. I'll link some really cheap ones, because this one I know I paid less than $20 for. So it is possible to get a good food scale. And this one though does not do milliliters, which I see a lot of people measuring out on. So I might actually be getting another one that has that. This just has grams and ounces on it. Number 3, glass containers. Now, I was using glass, you guys know, until recently, I was using glass containers for everything, even my meal preps to take to work. They're just so dang heavy. Plus, I didn't want to have to buy more to have some for leftovers for dinners. But I find, this right here is a Pyrex kind, which it just has a lid that just opens up like that. And then I have the Snapware ones like this, that just open up like that, and then they just snap closed. I love these, you guys, by the way. Both of these are great, dishwasher safe, freezer safe, microwave safe, all of that. They work really well. Haven't had any issues with them. I got both of these at Costco. I have still seen, I know they still have the Snapware ones there. I have not seen the Pyrex ones there though, recently anyway. But I love them. So now I use them for leftovers. I really feel like glass keeps food fresher, especially fruits and vegetables. So I always feel really comfortable being able to cut up a bunch of strawberries or fresh fruit in general, melons, and put them in here, and they'll be fresh all week. I usually always put a napkin in the bottom. That keeps them fresher. But the glass ones, I just highly recommend glass containers versus the plastic. They hold up longer, so your investment, even though it's a little bit more expensive in the beginning, the investment overall is going to be better. These I believe were $30, but I know I got them at a time that they were on, one of the times they were on sale, but I think the normal price is $29. And I can't remember how many, you get 2 of these round ones, a big square one, 2 medium square ones, and 2 little square ones, and then 2 tiny ones like this. And this came in a package, I think, of 4. And I think these ones were only like $14.99. Okay, so number 4 are my meal prep containers. So this is something new to me. I have never used, I've seen these, of course, all over, Instagram, YouTube, but I just thought I didn't want them because I thought they'd be flimsy. No. So I have the square ones here, and then I recently just purchased the round ones, which, you guys, these are such high quality, and I did not spend much money on these at all. These ones, I believe, were $11.99 for 16 of them. And again, I will have everything linked down below. I'll quit saying that now. Everything will be linked down below. And I think these ones were maybe $14.99, $13.99. Such high quality. I have ran them through the dishwasher, put them in the microwave. I don't see any difference in them. There's no cracking. There's no discoloration. They seal really good. Like, I put them in there and I put them sideways in my lunchbox, and I have not had them leak. I mean, it is just, I love them. I have not had any issues with them at all. I don't remember the brand of these. NutriBox. I think it's NutriBox. But there's a ton of them on Amazon. And honestly, what I was looking for was how many, because I really didn't need a whole, like, some of them come packages of 30. I knew I didn't want that many because I would have to find, I don't even have space for these now. They're like sitting on like the side of my counter, which I hate having a lot of things on my counter. But I knew I didn't want a whole lot, but I also wanted a good size. Like, these are like 30-ounce bowls, which is perfect for a salad or lunch, or just a salad, I mean a lunch size meal. So that was the main thing I was looking at. And then the reviews. I was looking at the reviews. I always look at the reviews on Amazon. I feel like people are very honest, brutally honest on Amazon. So meal prep containers, highly recommend these, especially if you work outside the home. Sharp knives. Okay, I think that's a given. I don't spend a lot of money on knives because I just don't. I'm cheap, basically. I can't get this one open. I'm like scared of these knife sheaths on my knives. So I've had these ones for a long time. They came in a set. I don't even know the brand anymore, but I do have them in, link down below. Wasn't going to say that. But I have a kind of the same kind, but not the exact same ones I got because I can't find those anymore online. But they did start getting kind of dull, so I did get some other ones, and these are Faberware. I want to say I got these at Big Lots. I came with two, this big one and then a smaller one, and these are so sharp, you guys. They are so sharp. But again, I don't spend a lot of money on knives, so instead of sharpening, I might just buy new ones. That's probably a waste of money, huh? I should just have my husband sharpen them. Anyway, I kind of like these style of ones better than these ones. I feel like I have a good grip, and I don't know, I kind of like these ones better. So I think I'll continue to purchase these type of ones. But sharp knives is a must if you do a lot of cooking. So it's definitely one of my kitchen essentials. The other number 6 are like Silpats, I think is what they're called. I have so many people ask me all the time what these things are. They'll see them on my cookie sheets in my cooking videos, and honestly, you guys, I hate even showing these in my videos because they get so discolored. I've had to repurchase them a few times. I'm gonna actually look online. I've been meaning to do that. Look online and see about how to clean these. Like, I don't, is there a certain way to clean them because they get very discolored. Because you're using them in the oven, so they get, you know, kind of brown, and they get black stuff on them, and I can never get it off. It's like it bakes into it. But anyway, so I try to keep some separate that I use for baking and some separate that I use for like cooking, like meats and things like that. But they're pretty cheap. I think I only spent like maybe $15, $16 on a set. You get like 3 or 4 in a set. But these are really nice. You don't have to use cooking spray if you use these. So I just use these, and I don't have to use any cooking spray. It makes really nice around the baking season for like in the fall and Christmas time when you're baking cookies. These are really great because you can just put them on there. And look, they even have little things for you. You just put them on there. Don't have to spray anything, and they just come right off. And it saves your pans because I know the cooking spray I think is bad for nonstick cooking surfaces. So this will actually save your pans too. And you don't have to use foil or wax paper, parchment paper, and all that stuff. But anyway, I really do like those. I just don't like how they get really discolored, and they do crack eventually. Like, I had some for so long that they did finally crack, so I just replaced those ones right away. So the last four are my bigger appliances, so I don't have them right here, but I will put up pictures of the ones that I have. So number 7 is my blender. I love using a blender. I use it to make salsa. I use it for smoothies. I use it to mix up sauces. So whatever, I mean, and it's just kind of a smaller blender, so that way I don't have to get this big, huge blender out, but I love it. I love using a blender for little things like that. Number 8 is my pressure cooker, Kasori pressure cooker. So far, it looks like it's very, very similar to the Instant Pot. So I have that one, and I am loving it so far. I have made several soups and stews, and I make dry beans in like 35 minutes that are perfect. So I made some black beans yesterday. Loved it, loved it, loved it. Number 9 is my air fryer. I did a whole review on my air fryer. It will be up in the next couple weeks. I'm waiting for them to get back in stock, so I can make sure I share the same one that I have, so you guys have a chance to purchase it if you want. But anyway, I love my air fryer, you guys. I love it, love it, love it, love it. You can do anything in it, and I love it. So I cannot highly recommend buying an air fryer. Just buy one. If you've been thinking about it, just buy one. If you have a birthday coming up, ask for that for your birthday, an air fryer. Anniversary, air fryer. Mother's Day is coming up. You guys ask for an air fryer. Number 10, of course, is my pots and pans. I feel like you should make sure you have a good various sizes of pots and pans. I used to only cook in a cast iron skillet, and honestly, you guys know my level of patience in the kitchen, 0. So I hated cleaning it, and I hated how heavy it was, and I hated that I couldn't fit it in my cupboard, and I still have it. I just don't use it. I have it out in the garage with my unused appliances. So I got a set of the non-stick ones, and I have a big pot, a medium pot, a little pot, and then it has a big frying pan and a small frying pan. Perfect. That's all I need. Sometimes I have all 4 going at once when I'm making dinner. Love them. So I highly recommend getting pots and pans that work for you, ones that you like, and especially of various sizes. That way you are not feeling like you can't do a complete meal without them. So those are my 10 kitchen essentials. Let me know down below what your kitchen essentials are and what you can't live without in your kitchen to be successful on Weight Watchers. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Bye, guys.